Hello Aries, welcome to your mid-November reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Ooh, please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you. This reading will hold true till the end of November. I have pulled out a Wisdom of the Oracle, which is one of my favorites, by the way. Let's get you a Moonology. I will be looking into your general energy, love, as well as career. Believe in the impossible. Please excuse my voice. I have a terrible cold at the moment. So, I usually do pick out archetypes for you. I thought let's just keep it a little lighter. Scorpio season, at least personally, has been extremely difficult for me, and I'm sure for a lot of you. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Lovely card. I love the blue happening for you. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. Soulmates. Well, for once, this Wisdom of the Oracle speaks for itself, because these cards are very, very detailed and I usually have to refer to the book. But the Soulmates card can talk about a few things. It doesn't necessarily have to mean a romantic partner. A soulmate can be anybody who shares a piece of your soul, someone who you've had a past connection with. And this could very well even just be a pet. You know what I mean? It talks about knowing that there is somebody around you who you can heal and who can heal you in return. A lot of people come into our lives for a reason, okay? Whether that reason is spiritual ascension, whether it is to heal past life trauma, it could be anything. So maybe this card is here to help you identify who that person could be. And I love this card because it depicts two penguins being canoodly, and as we know, penguins mate for life. So I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like your souls will be bound together forever. So and it's interesting. So this penguin, I'm guessing this is the divine masculine, is holding a key, and the divine feminine has a heart here. So it's like the divine masculine has a key to the divine feminine's heart. That's beautiful, beautiful energy. So I feel like if this hasn't happened for you yet, I think you can look forward to it coming about for you within this month. Now, believe in the impossible. Blue moon, that saying that says once in a blue moon. We had a blue moon this year, didn't we? I'm not certain what date it was, pardon me, but well, the card again speaks for itself. Let's see what this could be regarding. Now, I'm using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I never use this. I don't know why I decided to today. I just felt like it. And I don't read reversals. For those of you who watch me should know that by now. All right, let's get 3 cards for your general energy. Interesting. 7 of Wands. Excuse the traffic. And another disclaimer, there will be traffic noise and there will be construction noise. I live in a very quiet neighborhood, but of late I don't know what it is. Alright, so we have the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Wands and the World card. Let me pull out cards for your career and love, and then we'll see if we need to clarify anything. 4 of Swords, the Sun, how beautiful. Okay, Ace of Wands. Okay, that does not happen. We have 4 cards for you. We shall take them all. And the Magician. Wow, that was meant to pop out. Aries. All right, let's get you 3 cards for love. Lovely. All right. So that is why the World card is here. Okay, Aries. For your general energy, the Seven of Wands is telling me that you are defending yourself. You are standing, maybe not defending yourself, but you're standing guard. I feel like you're feeling attacked to an extent, and you're still standing strong. You're standing up for yourself. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like there could be a conversation that has come about or will come about that may change some things for you, because the World card here is talking about the completion of a chapter, something that has come to a close. I want to get a crossing card between these two and these two. I'm using the Nicoletta Ciccoli mini for clarifiers. We have the Seven of Wands again. That is insane. Wow, all right. We have the Page of Pentacles. There's something that you learned, something that came to your attention that you weren't very happy with, and I feel like you shut that chapter down. You put an end to that cycle, whatever this was for you. I have a feeling it has to do with love here, because your career reading is looking fantastic. Let me clarify. Let me get another crossing card between the two crossing cards. Page of Wands. Why are there so many pages here? I feel like there was an energy here that was way too immature for you. Okay, and this energy doesn't have to mean a particular person. I feel like if this was a relationship, the whole connection was very immature. It wasn't potent enough, it wasn't stable enough, and I feel like a conversation did come about where you feel like you had to stand your ground against this energy. Okay, I feel like you had to not prove your maturity, but you had to kind of stay true to who you are as a person, instead of getting swayed away with whatever this energy was bringing to the table. Does that make sense? And I feel like once you did that, it brought about a close to this particular connection. Now, let's see. Career. We have the Four of Swords, which talks about probably taking some time off or healing. Maybe you're recovering from something. But I feel like once you do recover, whatever this recovery is, I'm going to just pull a quick clarifier to see what this could be for you. But my God, your career looks fantastic, Aries. We have the Ace of Swords. Maybe some kind of opportunity came around that you thought could have been lucrative, but it wasn't. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, or maybe you were hoping for it to come about and it just took forever to come in, or didn't come in at all. I feel like that set you back a little bit. But let me get a bridging energy between the Four of Swords and the Sun, because that's a massive jump right there. We have the Page of Cups. You have a lot of pages. I want another one. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, you know what I'm getting? I feel like there could have been another entity involved here, whether this was a business partner or it was a boss or colleagues, co-workers, whatever it could be. I feel like what you were expecting from them did not come to pass. They did not live up to your expectations. I feel like that made you break free. Okay, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but I feel like once you're on your own, once you're on your own feet, once you're independent, I think that is when this whole series of happiness, new beginnings, and power comes in for you. I'm going to get two bridging energies here, even though I don't want to clarify these cards. They're just so stunning. Two of Swords. There could be a choice that you have to make here. It could be... Let me get another card for that. The Eight of Wands. Some of you could be in travel. Okay, so it is possible that there are two options here. There could be an option between traveling for a particular job or staying where you are. I feel like that has you confused, at least some of you confused. The Devil. Okay. I feel like in order to receive this particular happiness and in order to receive this passionate new beginning, and I know passionate, this is not really a love reading, but passion can take on many, many forms. Something that you are passionate about, some kind of work that you're passionate about. I feel like you may have to step on a few toes to get to where you want to be. Okay, I feel like it's not going to be all sunshine and rainbows, and you will have to make a few difficult decisions in order to get to the place where you do feel that sense of comfort and security. Okay, because the magician popping up here, it's a very, very powerful energy for sure. 9 of Wands, yeah. But the magician can also be, I don't want to say manipulative, and I'm not saying you are manipulative, Aries. I'm saying that sometimes you need to be a little diplomatic and not just be the yes man. You know what I mean? The Hierophant. Yeah, I don't read reversals, but sometimes I have to honor the meaning of, the reversed meaning of the card if it makes sense within the spread. I feel like you will have to go on an untraditional route to achieve the stability and the happiness that you're striving for. I feel like it's not going to be a straight road. There is happiness guaranteed here and there is success guaranteed here, but there will be speed bumps and there will be alternate routes that you will have to take. It's not going to be, I'm not saying it's going to be difficult. It's just going to be different. Okay, and as long as you're not doing anything immoral, Aries, I feel like go do it. Because the magician, as we know, has all the tools in his or her belt to achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve. So make use of your resources wisely, and whatever has caused you this particular setback, just make sure you stay away from it. Whoever these people are or whatever, it could very well just be a company. If you are starting out on your own, just keep it in mind that you will have to tread on some toes. Okay, now your general energy could be talking about career as well, because okay, let me get to love and then we will see what this could be about. All right, now in your love reading we have the 3 of Cups, which talks about celebration and is very closely connected to the soulmates card, because like I said, the soulmate energy doesn't necessarily have to talk about a romantic partner. So the 3 of Cups talks about a celebration with your soul tribe, with your soul family. Okay, then we have the 7 of Cups. You have all cups in your love reading, which is pretty spectacular. The 7 of Cups though talks about illusions. It talks about confusion. It talks about having a veil over your eyes and not being able to see things clearly in order to make a concrete decision. And I feel like because I'm going to get a bridging energy, because I do see you walking away from something. And you have 2 kind of closing out cards here. You have the World and you have the 8 of Cups. The 4 of Pentacles. Something maybe threatened your security. Let me get another one. Maybe 2 more. Oh, thank you. 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Interesting. I feel like the amount of work that you were putting into a particular situation and the directness and the clarity that you were bringing to the table was not reciprocated. I feel like you were holding on to the idea of a partner that was made up in your head. Does that make sense, Aries? Because like I said, the 7 of Cups talks about illusions. It talks about seeing things that aren't there. I feel like the 4 of Pentacles can talk about holding on to something for dear life. Okay, it is the card of the miser, but it also talks about clinging on to something. I feel like maybe you were part of a union where you thought that was your soulmate. Maybe you thought that was your forever person. But I could see the Knight of Swords 2 ways. Either this was you just being direct in the relationship, or it was this particular person coming in and just being very cutting with their words. Okay, maybe the conversation that transpired wasn't the prettiest. And I'm going to get a bridging energy here. The Lovers. Let's get another one to cross that. The Three of Swords. I figured there was heartbreak here, there was pain here, there was loss here. I don't usually do this, Aries, but I'm gonna get another card after the Eight of Cups. I want to see what you're walking towards. I mean, I have a pretty fair idea with the soulmates here. The Hanged Man. I feel like, you see how these two cards are kind of mirroring each other, because the Four of Swords is a very Hanged Man energy. I'm going to clarify this. Let's see. The Ten of Pentacles. You realize that in order to achieve the happiness and the stability and the beautiful married life that you could be striving to achieve, you have to shift your perspective. You have to, maybe, I'm not asking you to be in a relationship right away or whatever, Aries. I'm just saying that the next partner who you invest your time in, I feel like you will be willing to think outside the box. I feel like you'll be willing to break old patterns, break old cycles, so that the same mistakes are not repeated. And with the Soulmates card, I wouldn't be surprised if you met somebody within this year. I know that's a very, oh, she's a tarot card, she's going to see my future kind of thing to say. But I mean, with the Three of Cups showing up and the soulmates showing up and the believe in the impossible showing up, I don't know. I feel like there could be something beautiful coming your way, Aries, only if you are open to it. Because you remember, the universe has your back card. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. I feel like you need to remain open. You need to trust the universe. You need to ask the universe not for anything in particular, but ask the universe for happiness. I feel like whatever will be best for you is what the universe will bring your way. Don't put permutations, combinations, and restrictions on what the universe can bring you, because it is limitless, right? Just chuck it up to the universe. Have faith. I feel like there could be beautiful things coming in for you once you successfully walk away from whatever this energy was. All right. And like I said, work looks good. If you are making it out on your own, you know, while maintaining your moral compass, just practice diplomacy. Okay. Great reading. I will see you next time, Aries. Bye-bye.